she say they at the 2023. They're at the, this video is out there. This is not no alleged, none of the video is out there. She said, "You remember me?" She said, "Huh?" You know, she said, "You remember me?" She said, And then they was like, "Oh, well, you know, the trip. 9 times out of 10, now in the industry, especially coming off from like None Chin and them, you know what a trip mean. You know what a trip mean. You know, and I'm just gonna say, when a bunch of girls go to Dubai, low key, it may not be that all the times, but 9 times out of 10, it's that. So we, you know what I'm saying? We know what these things mean. So when T was like, "You remember me?" She was like, "Oh," she was like, "The trip," and she's like, "Oh yeah, I remember." She was like, yeah," and it was this silent, awkward. Like, you can read body language, you can read this, that, and the third. Like, Miami's not fooling anybody. Not fooling anybody. Courage the cowardly dog. This is where I complain. This is where I talk shit. This is where I argue with people. This is where I talk about real life, everyday shit. This is not a la la land. So if you don't like it, you can get the fuck off the videos. This is my life.
Shout out to Philly, the city that's fucking gritty. Ain't nobody in the city that's really been fucking with me. Got my arms in a knot, career in a dot. Just signed on the line and a nigga won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Gotta.
But this is what the problem actually is, though, because y'all normalize weird ass mentally ill behavior. I don't like the fact that y'all make it seem like y'all have to tear people down in their comments. Why? Your mother ain't teach you if you don't got something nice to say, don't say that shit? I would never go out my way to comment some nasty ass, disgusting, hateful, miserable, dirty shit on somebody's post. And I didn't have to do that. Like, you guys are disgusting. I could throw up. You guys are ill. Raised in a barn. Uncultured swine, if you will. Then y'all kill me with the, "Oh, that's what the comments is for." Go ahead and pass away.
Breaking news, and breaking news. I'm your host, Quincy Harris, and I am here with your breaking news with your host, Quincy Harris. And let the crowd go wild. Alright, y'all, welcome back. This is All Access Media. I'm Quincy Harris. Let me see. Why I feel like I got. Alright. This all Access Media. I'm Quincy Harris. Cardi B on the chopping block. 200K sales or else. Young Miami denies 250 payday from Diddy. When I swear she said back then that Diddy took her on a shopping spree and gave her a bunch of bread. So it's out there. I know it's out there because I've seen a video like that before. But anyway, let's get into the video.
Years since Cardi B dropped her album Invasion of Privacy. Now that was a very good album for her. It did very well. So people are ready for her new album that she says is going to come out soon.
Right.
So a couple of months ago, Cardi B sat down with Hollywood Reporter and she talked about her new album and new music that's going to be coming out.
2024, my goal is to put out my album. That's the top goal. Just a different Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? Just a different Cardi B. Just more confident Cardi B. Just seeing, just letting it go. You know what I'm saying? Just letting it go. Just be free. And just a whole bunch of music, back to back. Nothing is stopping me. And yeah,
right.
That's what you can see.
Well, since that interview with the Hollywood Reporter, Cardi B has dropped 2 songs, Enough and Like What. Now this blonde item says the Bacardi rapper is doing a ton of promo because her label has told that she will be dropped if the new album doesn't sell at least 200,000 pure units in 1 week. Her fans aren't used to buying her music, so it's a trap. Well, according to the Grammy website...
Wait, hold up. Her fans aren't used to... What? Hold up. My bad, y'all. I got a light in front of the actual video, so I can't really see everything. Reader Blind, the Bacardi rap entertainment lawyer. Oh, I never seen this blog before. The Bacardi rapper is doing a ton of promo because her label has told that she will be dropped if her new album doesn't sell at least 200,000 pure units in 1 week. Her fans aren't used to buying her music, so it's a trap. I mean, I don't know, I don't know.
It's in 1 week. Her fans aren't used to buying her music, so it's a trap. Well, according to the Grammy website, Cardi B sold 235,000 copies of Invasion of Privacy. Now, do you guys feel like this is a trap? Do you feel like her label is trying to trap her and that they just want to drop her because they know she is not going to sell 200,000 copies of her new album? Well, moving on to the next.
I don't know. With Cardi, I really don't know, because it's like, She could do it. I just feel like she needs a good marketing strategy. Like she needs something, and I don't feel like her sales are gonna be that low because I know she's gonna have at least 100,000 something. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's gonna be under 100,000 at all, but she needs something. Like, I don't know if it's like, I don't know what it is, but she needs some type of marketing strategy. That's all. But 200, can I see her? I don't. Maybe it might do more than that. I don't know. But then Atlantic overall, they always gave me fishy vibes. Like after the situation they did with like Lil Kim and stuff like that, they always gave me fishy vibes. I like to watch, what goes on behind the scene just because I did the whole little entertainment thing at one point in time or whatever. A bunch of bullshit. But I know how, like, some of these people, especially these people at these, like, labels or production companies be acting. So, I mean, that could actually be the case and it could actually be a trap. But at the same time, it's like, man, honestly, you probably do better without a label if we're being honest. I don't know.
Next topic, you guys know Young Miami was exposed and accused of being a transporter and an ex-worker for Diddy. So yesterday she broke her silence and said, y'all be going for anything. And someone responded and said, you for that $250,000.
First of all, and I didn't want to bring this into it, but it's a video on Twitter. So now on Twitter, it's on TikTok. It's with T from Baddies East. She say they after 2023. They're at this video is out there. This is not no alleged. None of the video is out there. She said, "You remember me?" She said, "Huh?" She said, "You remember me?" She said, And then they was like, "Oh well, the trip." 9 times out of 10 now in the industry, especially coming off from like None Chin and them, you know what a trip mean. And I'm just gonna say, when a bunch of girls go to Dubai, low key, it may not be that all the times, but 9 times out of 10, it's that. So we you know what I'm saying? We know what these things mean. So when T was like, "You remember me?" She was like, she was like the trip, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I remember." She was like, yeah, and it was this silent, awkward. Like, you can read body language, you can read this, that, and the third. Like, Miami's not fooling anybody. Courage the Carly dog.
$1,000 a month. Then you guys know there was a rumor on social media that Diddy was paying Young Miami $500,000 a month to be his sugar baby, but she was spending too much money, so he started giving her $250,000 a month. So Young Miami responded to them and said something the internet made up and y'all ran with it. Ninjas don't even pay that for child support. Why the F would a ninja even pay me $250,000?
Because people would don't try to flip it, because people with money like that think that they can do anything or make anything go away with money, aka the Cassie thing. You see, I forgot how much Cassie asked for, but Cassie asked for like, I don't know if it was 300K or it was $500,000. I forgot what the price that Cassie asked Diddy for, but you peep how fast that went away. Why wouldn't you think that we wouldn't think that even if Diddy was paying you that, he still has residual income. He has all those artists that he managed over the years. He's probably bringing more than what he's putting out, if we're being honest, in certain things. Even though some of the artists that he, got they publishing, etc., even though some of them publishings is now 25 cents and etc., and I know he gave some back, it's still the principle. Like, he been in this game for too long, too much of them exec, had too many, you know what I'm saying, hands in people's careers for him not to be bringing in that sort of income. So you just trying to make this excuse is non and void to me, and I don't give a fuck what she talking. Y'all got a problem with it, y'all can click the fuck off.
Dollars for what? I mean, of course, people were like, why would you say that, Young Miami? Of course, after what you just been accused of doing. So one person said, so she's saying she did it for less a damn. Then someone else said, girl, you said Diddy paid you $250,000 a month. We did not make that up. Someone else said, where's her PR team? She shouldn't be commenting anything for real.
Right, ghetto. Let me see. I gotta replay that, because she said something. I got ADHD and I gotta hear what she said.
Miami, of course, after what you just been accused of doing. Would you say that, Young Miami, of course, after for what? I mean, of course, people was like, why would you say that, Young Miami, of course, after what you just been accused of doing? So one person said, so she's saying she did it for less a damn. Then someone else said, girl, you said Diddy paid you $250,000 a month. We did not make that up. Someone else said, where's her PR team? She shouldn't be commenting anything, for real.
No, y'all know I'm not biased. Y'all probably did make that up, because where did that come from? You know what I'm saying? I feel like, I mean, if y'all got proof, tell me, but I feel like personally, you know, I've heard her say something about a shopping spree, and then heard him giving her a bunch of bread. It was a specific amount at one point too. So that's what I remember in my mind personally, but.
Then another user said to be pissed on and to move pink Coca-Cola honey. Then another user said somebody needs to log her off social media for the next few days.
Right.
I already knew the comments was going to be filled with comments like that, because of course people are going to say that after what you just got accused of doing.
Right.
You got accused of transporting pink Coca-Cola. You got accused of being Diddy's ex-worker and get paid a monthly allowance for that. So of
Right.
course people were going to say that's why you got paid $250,000. But anyways, you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions on these topics.
I mean, not saying it's a bad payment, 252, like, it ain't bad payment, but it's just like, and I can see her being the one spending all that, and then, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, just stupid. Cardi said this is 2023, 2022. No, I do believe Cardi's dropping the album this year. I think it's true, the label been over her. She was supposed to be the label cash cow, so I get why they would drop her. I'm so glad Diddy's going down. Cardi B has ran her course, her time. All right, she's signed to a giant record label. She needs to pay up. The River Cricket, Carly Flea. All right, she's running out of these money moves. Y'all shout out. Cardi has been consistent with releasing music so far, with 2 singles which have done well and 2 features so far. I mean, I hated the Missy Elliott one. Enough is fire to me. I think her next album will do well. Yeah, I think it will do well. Can she do more than 230K or get to 200K? I don't know. We will see. But y'all let me know down in the comments, and I will see you guys next time.
I still got the rap game in a choke. Shout out to Canada, those are my blokes. Shout out to Canada, those are my blokes. Shout out to Philly, the city that's fucking gritty. Ain't nobody in the city that's really been fucking with me. Got my arms in a knot, career in a dot. Just signed on the line and a nigga won't stop.